What's up guys, we're back for another part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V Tech Force Special, where we're just gonna be inside the card shop with my packs, and that's it. Other than this, guys, we gonna talk about social media, and social media is cringe, and social media is full of cringe people. We'll talk about this, we're going in depth, guys. Alright. I know that many of y'all knew I was gonna make this video. This is the day, guys. This, nothing else going on. So at this point, we'll have to just buy packs. I don't know how many. Might buy the whole card shop, whatever. I'll be here sitting with you guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but might have to. So yeah, just let me get ready here. Be buy my little cards, my little packs. All right, and this one. Not too many. That's it. So we're gonna continue with Pharaonic Guardian, right? Alright guys, social media is cringe now. It's cringe. It's full of cringe people. It's full of weeps, guys. It's full of older elderly men making videos about each other and going back and forth. It's full of trolls. It's full of rage baiters. It's full of liars. It's full of nerds and losers and virgins. This is internet now. This is social media now, and it's cringe, and you don't want to be on it. Internet is not like it was back in 2015, 2017, all that. It's not like this anymore. The social media changed. It changed. The last 5 years, the social media changed, and now you have a lot of cringe people. You have a lot of bots, NPCs, you have rage baiters, you have this. The anime stuff has become a problem. People don't want to just watch anime anymore. They want to make content about it, and they want to keep you guys hooked and waiting for the next anime. And you guys hate me for being here talking about some animes and criticizing them. Like, I watched this anime, but I didn't like the part. No, you have to like everything. Same with video games. You have to like every video games. And I don't talk about certain video games because I don't own them, because I don't care. You guys think I'm gonna be here talking about them. I don't care. And you guys, you need to stop making me care for these games, because I never will. Social media is full of these guys talking about Dragon Ball. DBZ needs to continue. You guys waiting for new DBZ? Trust me, there are many don't care. They don't care. They don't want new Dragon Ball episodes, guys. It's over. It's just over, guys. Some of you guys think we're still gonna get something. I was watching videos from other content creators, just reacting to your weeps, to your anime weeps and stuff like Dragon Ball Z, DBZ is better than sex, guys. I'd rather watch DBZ than get laid, guys. I'd rather watch anime. I'd rather play those games. I'd rather do all these other things. It's better than sex. But yeah, guys, I found out that actually, with Akira Toriyama, who created the Dragon Ball, when he passed away, Japan actually did really report it to this. Nobody in Japan really talked about it. Now that you content creators, rage baiters, are gonna be here 24/7 on YouTube saying that this is a lie, that you guys lie. Have you not paid attention to how much these content creators lie after lie after lie? It's almost like they cannot be honest. It's almost like they can't talk without lying. Why are you lying for so much? Nobody cared about Akira Toriyama's passing. Only these content creators, but even they didn't care, but they knew it would make views. Right, so they were there like faking, staging, crying. We're gonna miss you and all the work you did. All your work. And then they want to be all specific, like, you know, oh, you're getting informations wrong about my favorite anime. You need to come back on YouTube and correct. Right? Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. When did Akira Toriyama wanted to stop with the Dragon Ball? Was it after the Frieza saga? Was it after the Cell saga? What was it? I don't even want to be here and talk about Dragon Ball, but we gotta kinda have to mention this. Actually, nobody cared. Just the Western cared a little bit about Akira Toriyama's passing, but nobody cared. Which just shows you that nobody cares about anime like that, because you guys, you know, want to talk so highly about the DBZ, but nobody cared when the creator passed away. Which is just disgusting if you think about it. You guys don't even care about the creator, you just care about the show. You just care about being part of it. So all you guys got trolled for 5 years or even longer, waiting for new anime, waiting for news, but there were no news, guys. They didn't covered, at least not fast enough, because nobody cares. And if that's the point, then none of this matters. At this point, this doesn't matter. So there you have it. We just have like a bunch of weeps here on social media. They just want to watch DBZ. They don't care if the show sucks or not. They just want to watch. They just want to be part of these things. Same with DBZ. Same with Naruto and One Piece and all the other animes. But I'm like, who even watches this? Who watches this stuff? You know, I never watched all these animes. I never watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I never watched One Punch Man. I never watched Dan or what is the other show called? My Hero Academia. I never watch. I'll never watch My Hero Academia. I'll never watch Attack on Titans. I'll never watch Boku no Pico. All the animes, guys. You guys mentioned. I just watched a few, right? You know, DBZ, One Piece, and Naruto, the good old shonen, right? The good old shonen junk. What we like to call this shonen junk, you know. So all you haters on here, social media is full of haters, NPCs. Guys, like, you know, nerds, they have all malefic intent, right? This is what it's called, maleficent, right? They all have maleficent intent right towards us, and with this you can't grow. You cannot grow. But you know, I don't even know why some of you guys here expected to grow. Right? You guys not gonna grow your channel. You're not gonna be big. You know, you guys do not want to accept that some of us are just here for creative output. We're not here for growth, because I know which type of guys watch. And if you know that, you don't want people to watch you. Alright, so all this anime, you guys do not mention the fact that you guys, you know, most of your anime creators, you just want to make videos about this anime sucks, this arc is trash, this arc takes too long, this arc is dragged. You know, you just talk about how the anime was and the stuff you did not like and stuff. That's cool and all, but that's not really important. What's important is that a lot of these publishers go on hiatus and the fan base accepts it. That's the real issue. How you just accept this over and over and over. If they, you know, and they're gonna pull it over again, you guys gonna always be like, oh, it's the last time. It's the last time. You guys accept this. And that's the real issue with the anime and stuff. And not like, oh yeah, the pacing, or you guys just put that half a chapter. You guys just put half a chapter arc of the Vanakuni arc wasn't good to One Piece. Oh, you guys don't know if you know. Hey, the thing about One Piece, of course you're gonna like it if you just start watching it. If you get hooked on the show, you're just gonna watch it. You're not gonna care. You're not like me. I'm already done. I already watched the anime, and I'm like, for what it is, it's trash. For you guys who still watch it, of course you're gonna like it, and it's always gonna be like that. And you're gonna be trapped in a loop. All right. Alright, so the fan base is the issue, not the show itself. If the fan base would change, these guys would have to adapt. But you guys don't want to have this type of conversation. Canvu. You always want to blame the anime and Naruto and Boruto. Oh yeah, you need to watch this Boruto. We need to talk about Boruto. We need to watch it, and we cannot criticize it because you guys gonna have all this Boruto. Alright, so I'm not here to make friends, guys. I'm not here to have friends. I don't want to be friends with the community like that, because ain't no community, ain't nobody there. I don't want to be part of your discords. Alright. So if I'm inside any group, I'm actually an infiltrator, guys. I'm infiltrating. I'm just gathering informations. You guys think you do that because you guys think it's cool to do it since they did it in Tekken 7, right? The Tekken 7 story mode was all about infiltrators, like being important, but nobody cared. Nobody actually did the story mode in Tekken 7. Alright. Nope, nobody. You guys think it's cool, and now you guys just want games like that. You guys want the games to be narrated from the third perspective. No, this is cringe. This is the cringe stuff. We don't need that. I don't know why you guys did it, because it would sell. So yeah, guys, these guys are there and they're ready to roast y'all, but you guys are the biggest the biggest issue of social media are these weeps. You are the worst. That's why we don't even mention the other ones, but you guys are the worst. It's just what it is. So you guys can still watch all these shows, watch all of this, watch how these shows, all these characters, these main antagonists, everything, how they get ruined over and over as the show goes on. They get ruined. Their characters, when they make a remake, a reboot, the characters become worse. The personality, most of them don't even have personality, and you guys call this a remake, or like a successful remake, successful successor. That's all they have to do. They just have to ruin one character everyone likes, and it's already over. The fan base shifts. Alright, you're gonna have completely different people watching the show. It's not gonna be the day one where they don't care anymore. They've been there for long enough. We already know the pattern of these animes, and if you change the personality and you make them so unlikable, you just have to make the main character, this is what they did. Right? What was that, guys? That was nothing. Let's buy some more. Let's buy some more packs. Better give me something. That was nothing at all. Hey, no, not this one. This one. Let's go. This new ruler right here. I don't like this one. Can build this one. Are these even good? This one I can just oh. Guys, all your favorite characters' personality got ruined. Alright? All of them. your Goku got personality get ruined. Vegeta got ruined over the time. Like Vegeta got ruined, Piccolo got ruined, Gohan. All these characters are not the same. And Naruto, and then Naruto to Boruto. All your Luffy, so all them got ruined. Broly got ruined. They ruined Broly on purpose. You guys know. They ruined all these characters. To make us who we were the first one watching it. We don't want to watch it like that anymore. I don't care. At least I don't care for it. I don't care even if there would be news. So that's the thing. That's why I cannot upload videos for you guys. You guys just want to see the same stuff, and you just want to wait for stuff. And if you haven't realized by now that nothing changed, bro, then then I know what type of group you are, and I know that my haters. I know the haters who don't like me like that. You guys just like to watch me, when I fuck up, right? Everything I make, all the YouTube videos, I better not be better than you. I better not say something that makes you uncomfortable. We all have to be here, make jokes. That's why I tell you guys to get off the internet, and you guys tell me like no. But I was just wanted to help you, because I'm not on the social media like that. Or at least not. I'm no longer like hit YouTube lives, commenting. I don't do this like that. Alright, so I'm about to hop off, guys. I'll make it short. Social media is now cringe. Alright, all the shows and all the anime shows, or everything, all the media had to cater to these individuals who are on social media. That's why nobody watches TV, because they're all there and they are pranking you or trolling you all there. We can crack jokes all day, right? But if you don't know your limits, stuck, bro, because you gonna make a lot of people actually just dislike you. It's better to have people not care for you at all than dislike you because they gonna avoid you. Some just learn it the hard way because they don't actually learn for real. Right, so yeah, I could do this all day, but I don't really do it like that because many who watch me, are just like they don't care. They rather want me to be here and lie to them. They rather be here and pretend that this is fun. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! This is so fun. Yeah, I'm winning right now. I'm pulling all these cards. This is just great. Wow. I can't believe these games are just great. The game is great. Everything is great about these games. These games do not suck. The story mode is great. Everything is great. The gameplay mechanics is pretty fast. The engine, the new engine, guys. If you guys don't have these things, if you guys don't like it, then you guys cannot afford it. Yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is, guys. And anime is looking great, guys. Anime is looking great. All these shows looking great, guys. Everything is great. Everything. Social media is not cringe, guys. Not cringe. So social media is bigger than ever. This is the best. What a time to start a YouTube channel, guys. Start your YouTube channel today. Start right now. Start uploading 10 videos. Then some of you guys wanna say that I'm irrelevant, you know. I mean, if I still get like a lot of views, you know, I still have clout. You guys wanna be like I don't have clout. If I upload 10 videos and they all get 100 views, that's still clout, bro. That's still clout. There's still somebody watching me, you know. Alright? So that's a big deal. That's more important. That's more important because we influence them. That's more important than anything you do. I'm not bashing what you do. I'm not bashing your lifestyle. I mean, you need to do side stuff. You need a side hustle so you get the equipment to be a content creator. Of course, this is important. But the major role is when you're influencer online, influencing others more than, you know, their parents, their mom, dad, the relatives who are bums. Now you can say all you want that I'm not monetized, that I don't have clout, that I'm not established. I mean, I still get the listens. I don't care if they're my subs or not. You know, you still watch me, and this is more. We are the most important people, most important, you know, beings on the planet. All right. Because we're all being watched. Those who are being watched are the most important beings on the planet. Alright, they have such an important role. Guys, if something goes down, goes up, we're gonna be the first one protected. We're gonna be protected, bro. No, because, you know, the others wanna know, stuff. They wanna watch us. And the fact that I'm still here just proves it. Because if nobody would watch me, I would leave. I'll just leave, bro. That's why these guys, you know, when I hate my haters all like that, they like, you know, you need to do this. They have threats, threatening me, you know, making threats and stuff. You know, when they embarrass me, all this trolling stuff, guys. Because they know it's true, you know, and then they just wanna, you know, they're in denial, or they just lies, you know. You don't have no clout, you don't get a lot of views. Guys, I do get a lot of views. I get a lot of views, guys. That's a lot. Right? I maybe don't get 1 million views. I know I don't get 1 million views. I don't know, you know, the 1 mil. I don't get the 1 million views, but guys, I get a lot, enough. That's enough. That's enough for, like, you know, I just have like a whole group just listening to me. They're just there. Alright, they rather listen to me than others. You know, and even your anime content creators, like you guys still get views, but a lot of you know, your subs, those who used to be subbed to y'all, they came over here to watch me because they knew you guys are full of crap. You're just a liar, and they don't want to wait anymore for those, you know, the others. So they're losing viewership, and that's why they have to come with these texts. You know, and they know they have influence about the, you know, over all these crappy idiots who just run around here, or not even on social media, right, guys? You know, I used to have friends, you know, and then I talked to them online, and I was like, you know, I actually leave the house, and they were so shocked, you know. Oh, really? You leave the house? You know, they're still traumatized from the past. They're still making these videos like it's over. You know it's over. You know it's over. When these animes go on hiatus and stuff, you know it's over. You know it's over. You're gonna have all these fanboys. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know it's over. When they go on hiatus, you know it's over. When they release a movie and they make a character villain, they make them change the character. They make them like really unlikable or just dull, just very basic. You know, like you're watching a Superman movie, whatever. You know it's over. You know it's over. When they constantly have to delay stuff, and you guys are like, oh yeah, but this time the game gonna drop for sure. What does it matter if it got delayed? You know it's over. So. That's why you guys have, I know you guys have nothing to, you have no topics anymore. None of y'all have topics for real. No. You guys are still making WWE videos. This WWE crap. This is crap, bro. This is crap. Why would you make a video about WWE? What's that to talk about? Who is even? John Cena left, bro. Cena left. Stop making videos about him. He left, bro. He's gone, and nobody cared about him leaving. And you guys making videos about John Cena leaving. Nobody cared, bro. You just want to act it. You forced. I was so sad. Yeah. Why are you guys still making videos about all these things? You guys are just upset that Broly is more important than all these Naruto characters, Boruto, and One Piece. Nobody cares about Kaido. Who makes video about Kaido? Oh, Kaido, the villain of One Piece. Who are you talking about? Broly is more important than Kaido, than all these animes. And Broly was never in the series. Broly was always just a movie character from DBZ. But you guys don't like to admit it. Making videos about WWE and anything, guys. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? See, you guys have absolutely nothing to. You have no video topics, video ideas. A lot of y'all are just anime channels. You just live off of anime news, and there is none. There are none. These guys are just speculating. Should we make a remake? Should we make a remake? If you don't, then we're just going to hiatus, guys. We just stop. We just stop doing this bullshit. And Japan doesn't even care. Japan is saying nothing, so it's just these. You guys, especially pointing the Western, the Western. You guys are crazy over these news about There's a lost. Some of you are sick. Some of you are sick, bro. Some of you talk so much garbage, bro. So much garbage. So let me repeat, guys. You guys are making videos about WWE, but John Cena left. Cena left, so there's nothing to talk about. Should I even go on, guys? Should I even go on at this point? You guys are talking so highly about One Piece and Naruto, but they are just living off of Dragon Ball Z success, right? Even a toddler knows this. Even a toddler knows this, guys. Let's rebuy this pack. You feel me? Like, you know, you can talk as much as you want about One Piece and Naruto, the other animes, and make it seem so important. Oh, One Piece is gonna surpass DBZ's hype. No, everyone is still stuck on Krillin. Oh, not Krillin, not my Krillin, my Krillin. They stuck on Broly hype. The Broly movie again, seriously. All these animes, they're not gonna live off. They're not gonna surpass the hype Dragon DBZ has had. You guys haven't seen how bad Wano Kuni was, and that was after we ranted about Dressrosa, because when people talk the trash on Dressrosa in the One Piece arc, I was more like, oh, it happens, you know, sometimes bad arc happens. But then after Wano, I really gotta say, you know, this is not gonna beat the Dragon Ball hype, guys. It's not. DBZ is gonna be the biggest anime, as big anime is gonna get, alright? And you guys do not want to accept it. Just accept it. Accept it. Fact is that most of us just wanna watch something trippy. An anime is just trippy, and then stuff happens. Plot. It can be drama. It doesn't have to be just some stuff, you know. And Dragon Ball did it for us. Dragon Ball showed everything like we kind of want to see, you know. And after this, Naruto and One Piece, they're already like, they're just a copy, they're just a clone. All they have to do is not to be exposed. If you expose this, that these enemies are all like this, you'll see, oh yeah, maybe DBZ had contributed too much. You know, because these guys, this Vano arc is really trash, really trash, and not many talk about this. Not many talk about the dark side of anime. They just talk about, oh, everything is great, because they're just casual viewers. We're not talking to the casual viewers. We're not talking to those who you just want to watch a show. You just want to watch Evangelion, right? We're not talking to you guys. We're not. We're talking to those who, you know, like watched like 1,000 episodes, you know, and call this one peak. This is peak One Piece. I've been watching One Piece 3 months. Watching the 1,000 episodes. I'm hooked. Guys, the Wano Kuni arc is really trash. Really dragged in the length, and then they just went on hiatus. This is an insult. That's an insult, guys. I lost all my respect for One Piece. Alright, and you guys want to compare this to Dragon Ball? Like, even the main villain Kaido is a joke, guys. Kaido is a joke for a main villain. For a villain, it's just a joke, guys. It's a joke. You can't compare the villains you had in Dragon Ball. The villains you got there, much more memorable because they're jokes. But they're supposed to be jokes. They're supposed to be clowns. You know, in One Piece, tries too much to not be clowns. That is just ridiculous. What is this? Kaido has to be the worst. I'm saying this because I don't watch Boruto. Boruto has probably the worst main antagonist ever. But I don't watch Boruto, so I gotta take One Piece. One Piece, you had the worst main antagonists. You know. But it's because the show, you know, what do you guys expect? You guys want long shows, but that's not an excuse. You could still make a long show with good antagonists. The plot should just. But these guys are not about making the shows good. You are really missing the point. If you expect these shows to be good, you're missing the point. We all know, not all of us. It's a mistake to say all of us. Some of us know that these shows are not meant to be good. You know, because if they already show you the peak stuff, you're not gonna be interested for the rest. So they're gonna show you the rest like in a movie. You're never gonna see like a 10 out of 10 episodes because they're not making them. You know, they know you guys are gonna leave. So yeah, all these characters are pretty bland compared. And it's as bland as it gets. So trust me, everyone is stuck at the Krillin for Krillin! Krillin die! Destructo disc! I'm ready to destroy Destructo disc! They're pretty cool! Dragon Ball! The Trade DBZ anime! The games are trash! The Dragon Ball games are trash, bro! And Bandai Namco, they just make trash games! They're known for making trash games. Or they don't make Naruto. Have you guys seen how many Naruto games they made? Naruto the Ultimate Sucker. They made so many Naruto games and the games are crap. Games are not good, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. You guys talk about these. Don't even mention these Bandai but Bandai Namco video games, they are horrible. They are horse shit, horse doo-doo. I'm not sure if you guys have to, take a look at these games. Look how trash they are. Trash, bro. Not good. You guys want to defend this? Really? Don't even talk about certain anime. Why are you guys talking about this? This is how bad it gets, guys. I'm done, guys. I'm done. Look at the character designs, guys. DBZ has all the fancy. They have a Frieza. They have Cell. They have Janemba. They have the best designs. If the other mangaka is gonna draw something like this, all of you are gonna jump and be like, "Hey, you're copying them." So they have to make a trashy designs. They're stuck doing this. But after seeing this Kaido, this is horrible. This is horrible. I dare One Piece to make another character like this, because it's just gonna get worse. You're gonna introduce another character that just sucks. Horrible. No one can beat the older character designs. You cannot come with something up new. You're nothing. Kaido, all yours suck. That's why I stay off social media, guys. I need to stay out of social media. I need to stay off of social media. It's full of these fans. Well, Krillin, my Krillin, Destructor Disc, and then they be throwing Rasengan, and Shadow Clone Jutsu, and Shadow Ball, and all of that. And some more things I'm not gonna say, because I'm not here to expose all of the anime, because there are probably videos out there where you would really expose everything. I'm not gonna expose everything, but I know why you guys watch animes. I know why you watch it. Some of y'all, why you watch anime. Why you wanna watch this? Wanna watch all these animes, right? I watched this anime called Case Closed, right? When is this ending, guys? This case closed. I don't even know what it's called, but this also has like 1,000 episodes. That's even worse than One Piece. That's who we're gonna be dealing with on social media. So I'm out. I'm not on here. I'm not on here like that. I don't take this. Some take this too serious. Some take this too serious, bro. Some watch my videos and they get. I know you guys get really angry and stuff, but it's really not that serious. But some guys don't seem to understand. Some guys don't seem to get it. Some of y'all think I'm lying. I'm here lying, right? Some are actually really thinking that I'm lying to you right now. That I'm not who I am. And I don't want to be like on social media like that because of all these things. This is like the main reason. This is the main issue with all the other stuff. But if this would not be, the world would be a lot different. But there you go, guys. They're all gonna be there, guys. They're all in these homes, guys. Unfortunately, let me say that. All these guys. They're all there. We already seen all their reactions. This One Piece live action again. The trailer, you guys again. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Yeah! Whoa! They're all gonna be there again. I'm out. I don't care about this.